Russell passes to Gobert. And the rejection by James. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here is Los Angeles now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Russell passes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Here's Edwards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Irving attacking. Great D that time from Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Gobert. Russell dishes to Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right, one of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player, but this guy's got big-time personality.
And that one misses.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
To Gobert. Back to Russell. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Back to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Over Bull. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible. What we know, guys, unequivocally, is when Kyrie Irving feels good about the team he's playing on and the situation he's in, he's one of the league's toughest players to deal with.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Russell kicks to Towns. Dishes to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Davis. James looking it over. Driving the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Malik Beasley comes in for Vanderbilt. Noel, he's checked in for Russell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Edwards. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beasley against Oubre.
2 minutes.
Now here's Beasley. He's tightly guarded. Here's Jackson driving in. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Here's Hayes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Beasley, following the bucket by the Lakers. Shot's good by Noel.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Oubre against Beasley. And the pass to Reid from past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Now, here's Poole. Unable to get that one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Jackson looking it over to the inside. Towns kicks to Jackson.
Well, it's been an aspect of this game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay reviews is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
And
so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Your Laker girls.
Let's see what's going to change here. Gobert's checked in. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the first one drops.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? Russell has changed. Teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
LeBron best. To Davis. Shoots from 8. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Good. That one on target from Noel.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's James. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Collins against Edwards. 7-foot shot, and he gets the bucket.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Tipped away. One-on-one fast break, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Lakers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Cole comes in for Bogdanovich, and James up in for Collins.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
This is it to Vanderbilt.
Your Laker girl.
Russell dishes to Edwards.
Laker girl.
Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible lift of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Los Angeles is on 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Bol. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Lakers. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. They get a hand on it. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards kicks to Russell. Up top, Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Gobert can't hit. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Oubre passes to Bol. Outside Irving. On the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. James wide open. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Russell against Davis. It's Edwards on the wing. Last time out he had 13 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. LeBron James third. And, of course, Anthony Edwards.
And These are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
They double him with LeBron to the right side. James against Beasley. Here's the three. And James pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
A shake, driving to the basket. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Pass to Reed, and here's Beasley. From downtown, the Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Irving. There's the dish to Bol. That gives them the lead. Bol's got 8 points.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The pass to Towns. There's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards passes to Reed. There's the three. Towns, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
2 things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl-Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles.
The Timberwolves.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Are you looking forward to a matchup in particular?
Yeah, the one on free taco night, baby. We need to make sure we're in the arena for that one.
I like tacos, as long as they're veggie tacos, baby. Or give me those vegan burgers.
Put me down for the whole enchilada.
That was a vegan taco.
You never had a veggie taco?
No, there's no such thing. Stop.
Yes, it is. You put tomatoes, lettuce, obviously. Green peppers, you get the onions.
Stop it.
Oh, it's great.
How about a little guac on that action?
A little guac.
If it doesn't crunch, it's not a taco.
Now, looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Bol Bol.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team... able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. Then there's Bull. And it's Poole in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
No good on that one.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Bull. Oubre comes in for James. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. It's stolen by Gobert. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Towns. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And a Oubre off the drive. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Vanderbilt. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 7.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has that face-up three-point shot definitely in the offensive arsenal. You better put a hand up.
And the rejection by Towns. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jackson comes in for Edwards.
Lineup for the Timberwolves, Jalen Noel.
Second half just getting started, about a minute 20. And here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Towns finds Russell. Outside Jackson. Gobert trying to get open. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Russell. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead. Love with the screen on Jackson. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
How about the numbers here for Gobert? Second in rebounding. And he's an eraser inside. A definite factor defensively. Right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean. Ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Payton against Russell.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right here, he proves what a force he can be.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Hayes with the screen for Payton. The feed to Hayes. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 7 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Into the lane, and Poole gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Russell dishes to Towns. Kicks it to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Russell feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the
goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jackson Hayes.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Marjanovic checked in for Jackson Hayes. Anthony Davis comes in for Kevin Love. James checked in for Oubre, and Irving subbed in for Gary Payton. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beasley's checked in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jalen Noel.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for the Lakers,
and he makes the first. Collins checked in for Jordan Poole. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. That one. Falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Beasley kicks to Jackson. Towns against Davis. And it's Towns missing. The Lakers trade. Irving finds Collins. Now here is Davis. James with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Davis inside, defended by Towns. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Towns. And it's Edwards in for Jackson.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Laker girls.
And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Beasley. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Reed. And he's way off from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Collins finds Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boys, all security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Minnesota in the lead. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Reed. And he dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Marjanovic.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Here's Noel. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anthony Edwards. And there's Jackson, and it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. Irving passes to Bowl. LeBron outside. From deep three-point range, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by James. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. And it's Russell with the ball. They'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside, Towns. And that's a foul on Bowl. And it's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Lakers call time here.
Team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. And your Laker girls.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. outside, Russell. And the shot goes down. Russell's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by James. Payton outside. Kicks it out to James. It's up a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Irving with it. Picked up by Edwards. The drive by James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cole. Towns with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I'll tell you, how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
The first free throw is good. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kelly Oubre comes in for James. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Irving kicks the ball. Oubre on the wing. Hole with it. Russell's there. And finished off by Oubre.
You've got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Russell finds Jackson. Russell against Irving for the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. He dishes at the bowl. Launches a 3. And Irving hit the basket on the assist by Bull. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Russell dishes to Gobert. Jackson kicks to Russell. Towns a screen on Irving. James against Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers wheels cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jackson.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Lakers moving the ball around now. There's the pick. Irving passes to Bull. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be a Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
The first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. On the Lakers with some changes. Payton, he's checked in for Irving, and James subbed in for Jordan Poole. Minnesota also with the sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Russell against Payton. From 10 feet out. He's again. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Payton passes to LeBron. James outside. Back to James. Remains onside. A 3-ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Timberwolves timeout call. T-shirt time. Bam! Your Laker girl. Bam! Your Laker girl.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Peyton.
Substitution for your Lakers. Jackson Hayes. Anthony Davis.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute.
Lakers foul.
Well, Carl is highly skilled as a basketball player, but availability is a skill as well. He once had an incredible 303 consecutive starts.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Shoot two.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And the Lakers call time here.
Called for the Lakers. Which Raleigh section wants a T-shirt? All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girl. And let's hear it. We're almost there.
Time. He really wanted that one.
Well, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Oubre kicks to James. He feeds it to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's LeBron. Clock at 4. Driving inside.
Just remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Are you ready, fans?
The Timberwolves with it. Now, here is Russell. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. Can't knock in the 3. Timeout call for the Lakers.
Lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's make some noise. We have 6 man. Substitution for your Lakers. Kevin Love. Kyrie Irving.
For the win. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Minnesota, Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And there's Jackson, and it's Noel in at the 2 guard. Irving with it, now guarded by Towns. Now Irving. Love with the screen on Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Irving's got the first basket here in overtime for Los Angeles.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. Towns against Davis. Inside. And stolen by James. Here's Irving. No good on the shot. And Minnesota now the other way.
2 minutes remain in overtime.
Now, as we saw, fourth quarter's not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Vanderbilt the pass to Noel. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Irving. To the middle. Davis fires James. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. They grab their own miss. Right side, Irving. Here's James. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
For the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Jackson Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Cole comes in for Irving. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert comes in for Nance Reed. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Reggie Jackson.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Edwards. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And the rejection by James. Oubre outside. Takes it inside. The layup missed.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by James. And the Lakers call timeout
called for the Lakers.
They're ahead by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
And your Laker girls.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Hayes. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Oubre.
LeBron James. Kyrie Irving.
The Lakers with the ball. James with it. Here he goes. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And now they decide to foul intentional.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Towns for 3. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. The assist goes to.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
no choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. From deep. To the left side wing. From deep, 3-point range. No good that time. And so the Lakers take the win. They had to scrape the ball to push it to overtime, but they really came out of the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.